Well, we are in the kitchen, and I can't begin to tell you how often I've been in a situation where you crave two different meals, but you can't decide which one to choose. Well, today, the all-gold cheeseburger pasta is the best way for you to get the best of both worlds. I'm talking carbs on carbs. We are merging the flavors and ingredients of the legendary cheeseburger with our beloved pasta. And the results is a meaty, cheesy, and delicious comfort meal that's given a flavor kick by Benny, but just don't expect any leftovers. And here to help us this morning, we have Teresa in studio, and she's already starting to, I see you've sauteed our onions.
I'm caramelizing some onions here. It smells amazing. You know, the first thing I think when I look at this meal is my kids would love this.
I mean, why haven't we thought of this sooner? Like to merge the ingredients for a cheeseburger with our pasta.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so what I've done is I've put some oil in the pan. We've added our chopped onion and some garlic and some herbs. So this is a really delicious base for our dish. And you're just going to let that soften for a couple of minutes. Nice and easy. And then we're going to add some mince.
I love making anything with mince. Like that's the one thing I feel like during lockdown I was able to perfect.
Yeah.
And I've also reached that stage now with every batch of mince that I make, it's different from the one before. I can never remake the same one.
Oh, that's amazing. And also it's something you can make ahead of time. You could make it, freeze it,
and then just pop it in the freezer, yeah.
Totally. And you can play around here. So we've used beef mince, but you could use pork, lamb, chicken. You could even use mushrooms for a vegetarian version.
Ah, awesome. Or maybe would bacon bits work?
Absolutely. That would be amazing.
Okay.
So you can really customize it. I'm also going to add some all-gold tomato sauce.
Amazing.
Yeah. And you can crank up the heat for this step. Let that mince brown and caramelize, and that's going to give you lots of flavor in your final dish.
You know, I love adding some old gold to my mince because it's nice to always have that tomato base.
Yeah, and it's that flavor that we all know so well and that we love.
There we
So
go.
give it a good mix. You can see it's starting to brown. And yeah, really, really great family meal. So now what we're going to do is add our tomato and onion mix. And I love adding this to my mince because, again, it adds so much flavor. So delicious.
I realized that the Indian tomato, like when you go for that flavor combo, it's got a bit of a kick to it.
Yeah.
Nice to like just if you want to be a little bit more spicy.
Oh, yes.
Now, what have you just added? You added the Benny.
This is the Benny stock powder.
Okay.
Yeah. So that, again, is going to add flavor. And don't forget your salt and pepper.
There we go.
I'm also going to add a little bit of sugar because, as we know, tomato can be quite tart. So you can always add a little bit just to offset that.
There we go. So you've added your sugar, a little bit of salt. And what's great about Benny's is it's one sachet. It equals to 2 stock cubes. It gives you maximum flavor and value for money. That's amazing.
Very, very good. So what you're going to do is give that a good mix and let that simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes just to let it thicken. And as I said, you can do this step ahead of time just to save time when you're making dinner. And then all you're going to do is mix it with your pasta. So we've got some pasta here, and you can use obviously any kind that you like.
So we're going to go for the little... Oh, so you're adding the pasta into the mince pot.
We're going to mix it all together.
There we go. Oh no, you're adding the mince to the pasta. I was about to say.
I'm a bit nervous to pick up this pot, so I'm just going to do it this way.
Okay.
Okay, so mix it together.
Are you going to add more all-gold tomato sauce to that dish?
You could if you wanted to, and you could serve it with the all-gold as well.
That's amazing, because what's great about all-gold, it's crammed full of real ingredients, it's crammed full of goodness, from the iconic tomato sauce that we've used in our recipe to their super fine jam. It really all tastes amazing.
Okay, let's finish this guy off. All right, so you've got your oven-proof dish. Your pasta and mince mixture goes in that.
Here we go.
Delicious. And then we're not quite done. We're going to finish it off with some cheese. Got to have the cheese.
Lots of cheese.
So sprinkle that on top. And we're also going to add some breadcrumbs. So you can use store-bought breadcrumbs, or even if you have some bread that's not quite fresh, you can just tear it up into chunks or pop it in your food processor.
There we go.
So you want that little bit of texture. And pop that in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. and serve with salad or veggies, and that's your family meal all done.
How amazing. Well, we are going to add this recipe to the Expresso. It's on our website, so you can find it on expressoshow.com. It is our cheeseburger pasta. It's absolutely, it sounds delicious. I definitely want to tuck into the one that's already finished. We'll do that. Definitely. Teresa, thank you so much for showing us how easy it is to really merge your favorite meals. And if delicious food and creative recipes aren't already enough, add a twist is giving you the chance at home to win big. Now, to enter, simply buy any 4 of the participating products, dial *120*1039 or WhatsApp 066 412 2275 and follow the prompts. 10,000 Rand is being given away daily, so enter now to secure your chance to be a winner. And remember to keep your till slip as proof of purchase, and some T's and C's do apply. Now, if you've missed any of the steps to this mouth-watering recipe, we have a quick recap for you.